So today I've got the iFlight Nazgul Evoque F5 DC6S version. Wow, that is a mouthful and a half. I've had it for just under a week now and yeah, run about 30 batteries through it, so I thought I'd better do a first impressions video. So that is this, and yeah, we're heading up to Sugarloaf, my favorite place in the world. Now, so you can get some perspective on what I'm actually comparing this drone to, I have been flying the iFlight Bumblebee, which is a Cinewhoop drone, and I've been flying that thing for 4 or 5 months now. And like, don't get me wrong, I have loved it. It was an insane drone, but it definitely had a lot of limitations, especially when trying to do any sort of maneuver in scenarios it's not supposed to be in. This beast, on the other hand, completely different story. And I'm being dead serious when I say that literally from the second that we took off with this thing for the first time, I was in complete shock. It is so smooth. Like, I'm gonna say smooth 10 times in the next 3 sentences because the smoothness of this thing is insane. Literally, it reminds me it's of the phrase smooth as butter. So if you can get that in your head and you imagine, you know, a block of butter and a hot knife slicing through it, that's exactly what this feels like flying, I think. Anyways, as for the DC in the name, that actually stands for Dead Cat, which is to do with the frame. So the 2 frame types you can choose from is the X frame and then the Dead Cat frame. Basically, the X frame, as you can imagine, literally just looks like this. It's just an X. It's for freestylists to keep things identical and symmetrical so that, you know, all your tricks and stuff feel the same. I'm not a freestylist, I just like to get cinematic footage and have a lot of fun. So I got the Dead Cat version, which basically, as you can see, looks exactly like this. It basically just keeps the props here out of view for when you're flying both your GoPro and also the camera that you use for FPV. On the topic of the frame, however, if you haven't noticed already, this frame gets literally lit. You can change any of the individual lights on here in Betaflight, but at the same time, you can also do what I've done and make it so that it goes rainbow colored when you throttle. Honestly, I just think it looks super dope, and to be honest, it doesn't affect me anyways because I'm flying with goggles on, so yeah, I don't have any friends, nobody watches me, we're good. But yeah, overall, the frame itself, pretty damn robust. Definitely haven't crashed it. Okay, I wouldn't call that like a crash. That's just, I just hit a tree really hard. So yeah, I don't think I can really talk on the robustness of it too much, but it's taken a tree hit at 110 kilometers an hour. It's still fine. Oh, and also I've got to talk about it. GPS, yeah, I got GPS installed on this thing. I didn't do it myself, I just went and ticked a bunch of boxes on iFlight's website and ordered it. But yeah, having GPS inside of the headset is actually insane. I can see how fast I'm going, which is pretty damn accurate. And I can also see how far away I am from home, which home is where you've taken off. I don't know, that's just a step up from any other drone that I've flown, obviously aside from, you know, DJI Mavics, DJI Air. Like on an FPV drone, what? Range is absolutely phenomenal, as to be expected with the DJI digital system and also Crossfire. Yeah, honestly, you can fly as far away as you want and behind as many objects as you want, and there realistically are not going to be that many interference like crackle areas and whatnot. I mean, as an example, this here's me flying behind the trees and stuff right now, and yeah, you can see it's clear as frickin' day, and it's behind me, behind trees, and yeah, we're fantastic here. So if you're in the market to get a new drone, honestly, and you don't feel like building one, easiest decision of my life, just get this drone. It is beautiful. So yeah, thank you for watching. I do hope you got something out of the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. See y'all!